let's see who's watching you and why. Okay, we're gonna be doing let's do 5 because I've been seeing 555 lately. Let's pull 5 cards and see who's watching you, collective, and why. Okay, please take what resonates and leave what does not. This is gonna be a collective reading. Okay. There's a Pisces watching some of y'all. Pisces moon. Pisces moon. There's a Scorpio watching y'all. There's a Leo watching some of y'all. You have a Taurus coming through. And an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Alright, let's start with this air sign. Why is this air sign watching collective, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? Why is that happening? Why is this air sign watching the collective? This person is obsessed with you. This person, this air sign, is very much obsessed with you. Okay? They also feel as though you're talking to other people, and if you are, they have an issue with that. They do have an issue with that separation. You guys have this weird love-hate relationship, could be, where there's a huge misunderstanding, and we know there's no going forward, and, you know, that's where there's some distance and separation that has to be caused, or that should be caused. Like, we're better off without each other, but we're still hanging on. Because they want only you, y'all. They're conflicted about you. They spy on you every day on social media. They really crave you, y'all. But they're conflicted. They're really conflicted about you. They could even want marriage. And moving forward, promises with you, collective. Whoever this air sign is. They want family, foundation with you, all type of stuff. Oh my gosh. Or somebody feels like they can't trust you, air sign. Or somebody feels like, yeah, they want to have a coming second chance, but it's like things have already been done for so long, collective. Like, this air sign is really scared to be vulnerable with you. They have like this negative mindset about you, collective. They still want balance and peace. That's why they stay around. Okay? Yeah, somebody's avoiding releasing. Somebody's avoiding that release, okay, or that escape. Somebody's ready for it, but it's like, do I leave or do I open my heart up? Do I leave? Do I open my heart up? Do I leave? Do I open my heart up? Whoever this air sign is, y'all, this air sign thinks about you heavy and crazy too, okay? Collective, that was that air sign. Jesus. All right, let's see why this Leo is watching you. Why is this Leo watching the collective? This is a divine masculine, y'all. This Leo's a divine masculine. They think you're a beautiful person. A beautiful, very charming person. Or this person, this divine masculine, could be very charming, but they cause confusion in your life. They do. They cause too much confusion. For this is also gonna be for my divine masculines. This Leo wages too much confusion. Okay. They could be going through some karma with somebody else. Okay. They think about you as well. I feel like I don't know if collective may have said something. Oh, I don't think collective said anything at all. That was the trigger. They're thinking about you, collective, because there was no words. There's no connection to you anymore. That spark, yeah, you've let it go. We've released it. We're escaping from that. We're no longer wanting that. We're walking away, and we're learning better, and we're learning more. We're not taking the stress. We're running from the damn stress. We're doing what's best for us. You know? This Leo does fantasize about you. But they abandon you, and they know that. They do want harmony and peace with you, collective, but it seems just as though distance is better. They want to come back and apologize. Now they want to come back and say they're sorry, but they have cloudy judgment. It's like it's in between. Their arrogance and pride gets in the way of that apology, okay? And the third party influences. This was a lesson for some of y'all. This Leo was a lesson. But one day they feel as though y'all can come back and possibly be a thing. This is a lesson for you guys, whoever's dealing with that Leo. Move forward the way you're supposed to. Okay, the spirit is saying move on from that. That's what you need to do. Let's do Taurus. Why is this Taurus thinking about collective? This Taurus does not want this spark to be over, y'all. This Taurus does not want to be heartbroken. They do not want this spark to be over with y'all. They are not trying to let that go. Yeah. Somebody's moving in big silence this time. Somebody's not, you know. Yeah. Somebody is like not wanting confusion with you anymore. This Taurus doesn't want any type of confusion. But are you ready for that? Follow your intuition to see if you're really ready for that, okay, collective? Because this person does not like rejection. They do not like rejection. They really are hoping for y'all to be a thing, you and this Taurus, okay? I don't know if I would trust it right now. Let's see, Pisces, and then Scorpio. We'll do 3 for Pisces, 3 for Scorpio. Pisces, this person has a third party and an influence, but you guys are like twin flames. That distance and separation is needed if you're dealing with the damn Pisces. Somebody still wants intimacy and still wants to bond. But I'm glad we escaped that route. If they're avoiding you or doing anything that makes it feel like, you know, why are we moving forward, but you still want commitment, that escapism or that escapism tactic is a way to cause you some type of confusion. Don't go for that. Let this person go because they will treat you worse. There are secrets that are not being said and being told, especially with that third party. You're going to be waiting forever if you wait on this Pisces, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, let's do one more Scorpio. Scorpio. This Scorpio is salty, you released them. But you knew your value and you knew your worth. They still watch you as well as the secret admirer, big time. We ran. This was just sparking chemistry for somebody, and we knew that. Whoever's dealing with that Pisces or dealing with that Scorpio. Okay, they do have other third parties and are distracted, but they're way too much stress. Okay, somebody's at their breaking point with this Pisces or this Scorpio. Somebody wants a second chance, and there's an apology coming from this Scorpio. I love y'all. Bye.